I'm really brain farting. I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna turn off camera 2 because it won't handle both.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! And we shall get a laser. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Remove main camera.
Paige, did you see the nice hemp blood I rolled for today?
No, show me. Well, wait. You have to show all of us on camera. Hold on.
I mean, I sent it to you in a picture this morning, but
Oh,
last
I was
night,
running around.
this morning.
I haven't even opened
Question
WhatsApp
mark?
this morning. I forgot to even check it. I was just running. I was just sprinting around trying to get done so I could actually be on time. Okay, let me add. I want to do a window capture, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just capture you. Is that you? No. Add new. A laser. No, I don't want Streamlabs. Discord Canary? Yes, there she is. Boom! And then I'm gonna clip off your, well, filter, yes, so I can have mostly just your face. No, I don't want image blend. The fuck?
I think, is it holding Alt on the edge lets you trim down the sides in Streamlabs?
In OBS, not in Streamlabs, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive. I've tried it. It doesn't work on this one.
OBS.
Try it, dude. I've never got it to work, and when I asked, people were like, yeah, that's OBS, not Streamlabs. I was like, oh. So they have like a filter that's just crop, and you just do the numbers on either side. There we go.
Putting this nice shiny new
There we go. That's much better.
balls you have in New Jersey back over to
Dude, we
old
look
Jersey.
like good and bad. Like, you're all dark, and I'm like very bright. Perfect. It is the good and the bad, y'all. Okay, I think I have it figured out. Sylv, thank you for the host. I'm so sorry I missed that. And Vissy gifted a sub to Fantastic Leah. Thank you, Vissy. Why? You're wonderful, and I appreciate you. Allie, you're a pretty lady. I can't believe you worked out yesterday feeling crampy and like shit, though. Like, I wouldn't have. I was flabbergasted, honestly. I would not have. Like, when I have my bad cramps, I just curl up into a ball and want to die. I think this is enough. Thank you, monkey. I hope you never question your value as a human being. You have made my fucking year with what you and Alex have done. That is the coolest, like... You're so fucking thoughtful. Oh, you didn't work out yesterday? Yeah, I thought you were. I thought was it? Oh, yesterday was my day off. The day before yesterday, excuse me. My day off just doesn't even count in my head. Huh? It does? I'm gonna try it. What did you do?
You click the picture or whatever you want, and then on the side of it, before you click the like arrow to make it smaller to stretch, you hold Alt.
I swear to God, this used to not work, and it's working. I'm so happy. That's exactly how OBS was, and then when I got slobs, it didn't work like that anymore.
It
oh
always
my
worked like that for me.
God.
That's why I'm like, wait, what? I've
so
always
happy.
done that.
I'm so happy right now. That makes everything so easier. Thank you, Kyler.
Oh, here it is, though.
Bitch, you rolled that?
I used the thing, but yeah.
Dude. I mean, I'm aroused.
It's so damn.
That's pretty. Oh, the cause of your high blood pressure. The doctors are positively leaning on sleep apnea, which is great. Oh, yes. Sleep apnea is so easy to fix. You just got to get a BiPAP or a CPAP. Hopefully CPAP. And, like, it's weird at first, but I swear to God, please wear it. They're life-changing. Like, it's really weird at first, and people like to make jokes about it because, you know, you have to wear that face hose. But your, like, overall feeling of, like, less fatigue and shit, it's amazing. Whoa, Valheim at 5 million copies sold. That game is amazing.
Used a rolling machine for it.
Is that an XL one?
Yeah.
I wish I had an XL
one.
rolling one. Yeah, I don't have a king size one.
I made my mom get me one because all the hemp wraps that Hemper sends are king size.
They're all king size, yep. You could roll me anytime. Oh, I'm blunt because God rolled me this way. Oh. Analytical.
Oh,
what? Who's analytical?
Rarely ever roll any, Myron. I rolled this special for today.
You know what's funny is Eliza and I on that quiz, we're both, the logical analytical is like our highest, but we still get along. Like I always figured that two logical analytical people would like butt heads.
Well, if they're both logical, there's only usually one answer to something that's logical.
I mean, that's true.
There's
This is
logical and
true.
irrational.
This is true. That's true. Seriously, Hottie, I had a friend who worked with me at Lowe's. She was 36 and she died on her couch taking a nap from sleep apnea. Like, that shit is no joke. I hate when I see shows and shit make fun of CPAPs because I don't want people to think, like, shame over them because they will save your fucking life. And they give you so much energy. Like, you don't realize it because you don't realize you're waking up, 500 times a night from not breathing. But once you can actually, like, breathe all night long, it's amazing. Get a CPAP, you will die. It's facts. Like, and people don't take that shit seriously. Like, they get given one, they're like, oh, it's kind of uncomfortable, and they never put it on again. Ugh. You had a heart attack at 17? Shut the fuck up. And you lived? At this point, I'm pretty sure you share the same brain, and there's some quantum weirdness going on that lets you live separate lives. I kind of think, like, Eliza was, like, a weird egg clone. Like, you know that there's a book, My Sister's Keeper, like, they have another kid just to, like, harvest organs.
That movie's, have you seen the movie?
No, because I really liked the book.
You should watch it sometime. It's fucked.
Is it
Like,
bad?
it's fucked up. No, it makes me cry every time. But
I want to ask you how it ends to see if it's like the book, but I don't want you to say it out loud to spoil it. Because the book ends like a very specific way.
I mean, I don't remember super specific details.
I mean, just the ending in general. Like,
I'll
Jodi
message you.
Pickle, the author of that book, I've read almost everything she's ever wrote. Every book she ever writes has an ending like that movie. Like, a twist that just makes your stomach crawl. There is a quantum weirdness. Like, Eliza and I, like, we don't just finish each other's sentences. I would say
Never forget to take your joy.
we just
And
say
I
the exact
guarantee
same
you'll
thing
be
at the
able to
exact
do
same
it
time far too
smooth and
often to be
delicate.
comfortable about it.
I believe that's the ending, if I recall.
Oh, did
I
you
just
message it to
you
me?
on WhatsApp? Yeah.
On WhatsApp? Okay, let me check real quick. I just want to see if it's the same, because the book ending is absolutely fucked. Like, your brain is like, oh my god. Is having a space close to me for it, and a dog that insists to lay super close to me at my side. Yeah, they can be pretty big, but they do help so much. I remember being nauseous.
Oh, the endings aren't the same.
They're not
Someone just
feisty.
sent
Oh,
that.
fuck. Okay, I'm reading what Eliza says. Hold on. And that's it?
I mean,
Can I say the ending of the book? Does anybody care?
if you guys cared, like, put your headphones back on at, like, 29.
I just want to say the ending of the book, because the ending of the book is wild. I've never seen the movie. It's completely opposite, really.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait, what happened in the book?
Nice.
I'm going to say it. If anybody does not want to hear the book ending, say now.
We'll type in chat when we're done.
Yeah, just
I'll
mute me
type
for a
something.
second. Okay, so in the book, what happens is the sister that was born to be like the organ sister, she gets emancipated from her
Yeah.
parents, and then on her way home from the trial gets in a car accident and dies, and all
No,
the
that
organs
is
end
not
up
how it
going to the
ended.
other sister. They actually
No.
end up going to the cancer sister, and she lives forever. Like, it's
No,
horrible.
the cancer sister. So in the movie, anyone who doesn't want to hear the movie spoiler now, do you want to hear it, Kate, or do
Yeah, I
you
do.
want to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, in the movie, I believe the cancer sister dies because the girl gets emancipated because the cancer sister made her get emancipated so she could live her own life.
Oh, wow. So it is like literally the flip-flop. Interesting. Both fucked up. Equally stomach churning. But
I
the
mean,
book,
I kind of like
mean,
the alternate endings. I'll type in chat that we're done talking.
I do
That's
too, yeah.
spoiler.
The book ending was just like, you get this feeling of hope, like, oh, she's emancipated, she's gonna live her own life, and then... Good book, though. Jodi Pickle's an amazing author. If you like books like that, she's wrote tons. I've read all of them. They're great. Sometimes I get a little sick of her endings, though, because her endings always have a fucked up twist. Like, sometimes she doesn't even give you a real ending. Like, she kind of fucks you at the very end. Like, you think you know... Like, the whole story's been solved, and it's like the wrap-up, and then the very last sentence will just make you go, what? And she never writes sequels. They're real
Cheers,
good, though.
y'all.
Cheers.
I lit my.
Cheers. Didn't she write The Lovely Bones? I don't know if she... I have The Lovely Bones back there somewhere. But I don't know if she wrote that one. She wrote My Sister's Keeper. What's the one? Man, there's one where this guy gets accused of like sexually molesting a bunch of girls in the woods or something. I can't remember the name of that one, and that one was pretty crazy. Oh my god, Foxy, congrats. Holy shit. Now what?
Ooh, did you hear Vissy said earlier her puppy was born yesterday?
Wait, the boy? Oh my god, the boy's born? Her puppies are literally gonna be like almost exactly a year younger than mine. That's so weird. Like quite literally, like, cause we got ours on May 20th, and they were born March 25th. Literally a year, almost a year, 11 months. That's so I'm so excited for you. I mean, it's a lot of work, like fucking ask Allie, but it's exciting. Cheers. Fun fact in literature, it's often called a Russian ending, which are very rarely seen anymore these days because everyone wants a happy ending, or it is colloquially known, the American ending. I kind of like being fucked. I don't like endings that wrap everything up happily, most of the time. I like a little happy, but like, it's not realistic to wrap up that much. I think you're my good luck charm? That has never been said. I've had a hell of a time finding affordable apartments that allow my cat. And along with this apartment hunt, I haven't been able to watch many streams. Today, the day I chose to come sit with you, I got the call in the apartment I wanted. Oh my god.
Say, if you're American, you can get an animal deemed as an emotional support animal, and they can't deny you housing because of them.
That's what I did with Millie. Fuck yes. Oh, Allie, we're still working on mouthiness with Trick. Trick is mouthy. Big time. Like, not in an aggressive way at all. He just likes to sit there with his open mouth on your hand. But strangers get scared, and I don't need strangers thinking my dog's gonna bite them. But he just likes to, like, he just, like, sits there. And, like, I'll walk through the house.
On it.
He does. I'll walk through the house, and he'll hold my hand with his mouth. But he's not biting. He's just, like, sitting there, like, moving his tongue around all weird.
Buddy does that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. But I don't want strangers to think he's like biting them, you know?
Like, you pick him up and put him on the bed, and like his way of thanking you is to put your hand in his mouth and like try to walk away with it.
That's kind of what Trick does, and it's really cute. Like, if you
like,
stop
not
petting
chew,
him,
just,
he'll
like,
do
in
it.
the
He'll like
mouth.
be like,
Yeah.
"Don't stop petting me." Yeah. Oh, Daniel, thank you, honey. Ever played the game Soma? Yes. Soma was another one that fucked me up, Tactical. Holy shit. The first time I accidentally unplugged something, that fucked me, dude. I had no idea what I was going into, though. Like, I think I actually played it because BioShock is one of my favorite series ever. And someone was like, you'd love Soma. It's like BioShock, you know, a lot. And you're walking through and you see this shit and you can you have like an action on a button and whoa! Woo! Rallo's like that too. If kids get scared of him, I just grab his bottom jaw and go, see, he doesn't bite. Not even when I stick my hand in his mouth. No one's scared of my dog, but you never know, you know, like the crazy neighbor that's gonna be like, he put his mouth on me and try to kill my dog for it or something. Ugh.
Starting a prediction.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Will anyone die this run?
Oh god. I was gonna see if we could
Start it.
de-stress anybody, but let's build our crew
We do
first.
for 10 minutes. That sounds like a good time, right?
Yeah.
By the time you get in there, that'll
Yeah.
only be like 1 or 2 rooms. Yeah. Will anyone die?
Emotional support animal is very different from service animal. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Eliza and I actually get really pissed off when people try to make animals service animals that are not a service animal. We've talked about that a lot.
Emotional support animals only cover housing. That is the only exception emotional support have.
Yep. Yeah,
And
don't.
there's a difference between therapy and service dogs.
Yeah, it pisses me off because a service animal is for someone who is blind or has
No,
strokes
service
or
animal
seizures.
is for anyone who has a major limiting life problem.
That's what I mean. I'm
and
just
the
giving
animal can
examples.
perform a service.
So
or
if you
duty
walk
for
in
it.
and you try to pretend your emotional support poodle is the same, I think it's kind of insulting.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the same thing. I got a Millie as an emotional support dog, literally, so I could take her on a plane and take her into my apartment. And she is
planes
my
don't
emotional
even
support.
have to accept it.
No, they
Planes
don't
are
have
up
to.
to them. It's only housing that has to under ADA.
Oh my God, Allie, big dogs are so much nicer. That's literally what I've found in my life. Big dogs, the bigger the dog, the more snuggly they are. It's wild. Like, Eliza's dog will quite literally melt on top of her. Jane is huge. Thin, but big. She's like as big as my dogs, but not nearly as heavy.
Yeah. Jane's only like 60 pounds.
I think these guys are about 60. They're heavier than Jane because I've picked up Jane. So I haven't weighed them, but they're just like thick. Like you'd think they're like these lithe, thin like dogs, but like their hips are huge. They're just big.
Jane's bony as fuck though.
Trying to think. They've got bony elbows. Like they definitely get me in my soft spots all the time with their elbows and shit. I never thought I was a big dog.
Anything bony. Jane's anything bony.
What's
like,
that
her
whip
ass
it, man?
Is bony,
yeah, she's a whippy. All right, let's
A
see if any of these guys
sister
are
of battle,
special.
pious
No.
and unrelenting.
No. Why are they all nervous? All right, we'll leave them. So we have a new healer to name, y'all. Who would like to be second to Eliza? I never thought I was a big dog person until I got my golden. Literally, I was the same. I grew up with big dogs, but they were always outside. So it wasn't like snuggly cuteness. Okay, I got it. But then I lived with my ex, now friend Brian, and he has like the world's biggest golden retriever in the entire world. He's like 90 pounds. Not fat, just huge. But he was the kindest. I mean, Link is the kindest, most loving, wonderful dog ever. And I was like, oh, so big dogs do want to cuddle if you don't have a farm and leave them outside all day, you know? Who'd have thunk it? But like,
so I saw someone say that therapy dogs don't live with the patient. That's not necessarily true. You're under no obligation.
Remind me which
with
one's therapy dog.
Therapy dog are like usually, so the best example I can give are the dogs that go into nursing homes and are comfort animals,
yes.
basically.
Okay, yeah, like
but they
cats,
have the
yep.
temperament of service animals.
Yep.
Like they are trained like service animals, but they do not have the rights of a service animal.
Yeah, they're
But
just
they
meant
do
for
not
like
have
comforting,
to be
right?
owned by a medical office. You are under no obligation to bring your therapy animal to anywhere. Like you can own it yourself as a patient. Like it's
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Mark. How are you? Greetings, holes and birthday holes. It's my channel's birthday as well. 6 years. I love these dogs. The biggest difference I've noticed is like little dogs, they're very rigid. Like you pick them up and they're like Millie goes like, "Ugh," and she's never been like a floppy animal, I guess. She's always like she will not lay on her back. She will barrel roll until she's back on her feet. These guys don't give a fuck about anything. I can pick them up by their back legs if I wanted to. I wouldn't, but I could. I can pull their tail. I can like do anything. They just trust me so much. They're just like rag dolls.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so King Sloth is like kind of crazy. We could. I mean, I have the money to. I probably should while we're here. Why not? Oh my fuck! What happened? There's gotta be something going on in town that made everything expensive. Jesus. Do you have a therapy dog? That's awesome, Kirkir. I love animals. All my animals are therapy animals for me. You know what, Mark? It's been wonderful. Other than cramps, I took some edibles, and Zeke reminded me that it's my birthday and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm gonna get high with my friends, and
Hell yeah.
Eliza and I are gonna try to do all this shit and live. Hopefully. We gotta load up our team right now. We'll see. Hi, Emmy Lou, how are you, my love? I think that's partly their inherited temperament, but also the fact that you have two of them, and from puppies, they're teaching each other bite inhibition quite well. Oh, very much so. Like, having two is the best thing we ever did, Lee. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they learn all the... They learn that, like... Like when they bite each other, they yipe and they come off and they're like, oh, that hurt something. So they've never done it to us ever. They've never bit anyone. And stuff like that, you know? Like, yeah.
They have someone to explore with too when they have like another one.
They do too. They go out around the shed and like dig and look for stuff together. And if one does it, the other one gets really excited about it and comes over.
And I've noticed, even with my dogs, 1 versus 2 dogs, like the separation anxiety is so much lower when there's multiple dogs.
Remember when Millie became the pack with your dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Millie became a pack dog. It was wonderful. Millie is very much a lesbian. I've known it since the day she was born. Like, she loves female dogs. She loves them, and she'll hump the shit out of them if she can. And Eliza and her mom said they would take care of Millie for Christmas a couple years ago, and Millie and Jane were just like Millie would just follow Jane anywhere. It was adorable. And if Jane went off to a corner to bark, Millie had to go after that corner with Jane. Like,
yeah,
she was immediately a pack animal. It was really cool. Yeah, Vissy, absolutely. When I got Millie, I should have got 2. Like, Millie's a neurotic mess because it was me and her. It's smart. I'm glad you're getting 2. You're rolling an extra fat one? Dude, Eliza fucking rolled a beautiful blunt she's smoking today. Right, Siorna Gain? Like, and that's like growing up, we always had a pack because we had a farm. And we were kind of the family that, like, if someone didn't want their dog, or if it was like the temperament was wrong or something, they'd call us and be like, do you guys want a dog? Because we had a huge farm and we were always home. So we had like 3 labs. We had a Bernese Mountain Dog, and we had a German Shepherd named Sheba.
Look, Lipstick, I'm incredibly busy.
It was weird. It was like the weirdest pack.
Snap your dick off.
But they were a pack.
Your ass.
Oh, Kill, thank you so much for the biddies, you crazy. I'm so excited for you, Vissy. Your baby's born.
Titan pain train. And I gotta sit. I gotta sit next to this thing. And you wonder why.
Gluttony, what are you doing?
_DK has just tipped $33. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you.
Choo choo! Titan pain train. And I gotta sit. I gotta sit next to this thing. And you wonder why. Choo choo!
The fuck is going on?
Pain train. And I gotta sit. I gotta sit next to this
What
thing.
happened?
And you wonder why.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Someone's timing hype trains. You fuck asses are timing this. There's something happening. What the fuck? Hold on.
Nice.
Staging and incoming drawing both gifted 5 subs to my channel? Jesus fuck. Thank you. Captain H, JP Dalamar, Gundam Manix, It's a Markio, Dernephelin, Gemster, Zeponin, 451, Guardian, fuck! Guardian Graves, Malacreal URL, but Wizards of the highest order, please go forth.
Nice. 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 Nice.
I don't know what to do anymore. What is with the hype trains? Do I have to make them harder?
No.
It's already on hard. I don't even know what it would do if I put it on extra hard. Yes, I need to load a bowl. That's literally what I was just gonna do. Thank you. Mickey, thank you so much. You know, was it Kill? Kill gave me bits today and made the bot sing my birthday song at me, and it was pretty great. This is insane. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm gonna try to.
Did them edibles drop yet? Asked Myron.
Satan has a very special pineapple.
No,
for your
I'll let you know.
asshole.
I'll feel it because I'm on an empty stomach. Usually takes about an hour or 2 for me to like feel it. Like it might be hitting right now, but I don't feel it yet. What the fuck? Vissy, holy shit! Thank you very much for those dick corns. I love them. And Emmy Lou gifting a sub to Tactical Fatty. Fatty, I'm glad you survived that motherfucking heart attack. Jesus Christ. Cheers.
Cheers. Found my hemp wick.
I lost mine. I did order a really cool, kind of, when it comes, I'll show all of you guys, but it's like an ashtray with a striker, and it has this, like, metal match that never stops working ever, and so it's like, I don't know, we'll try it. There's a hair on my tongue. Thank you, Lady Carmen. Thank you all for the insane amount of the generosity and the hype trains in my channel. I honestly don't, like, I'm...
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Thank you! I'm 33 on 3-3. Technically, it's at 8:45 p.m. tonight, so... Technically, my mom's just trying to push me out of her pussy right now. They actually were probably talking about C-section at this point, because I think she told me I was born like 5 minutes before they rolled her away to cut me out, because she was in labor with me for 3 days. 3 days. Can you even fathom? I'd cut me out at that point. 3 days. I was actually born. I was.
Choo! Titan pain train! And I gotta sit. I gotta sit next to this thing. Pain train! And you wonder why.
Technofire. What the fuck? Holy tits. Thank you so much for gifting an insane amount of subs I don't even know yet. I have no clue what just happened. Fuck. 10? What the cock? Thank you. 8:45 p.m. And it was a full moon. A blue moon, actually. Blue moon. Really?
VR Gamer Girl 2378 has just tipped $15. At ClassyKatie, happy birthday. We love you. Please get yourself a treat. Happy birthday to you. We love you.
What the fuck with the alerts, man? Thank you, VA Gamer Girl. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to make Eliza impervious right now, and I just can't even think straight anymore.
Hail Satan, motherfuckers. It's my birthday. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Bye bye.
Something's not right with my Satan.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! Stay. What the fuck? At 3:45, this is so fucking weird. Both of our moms went into labor for 3 days and more than 5 hours apart. That is really fucking weird, Vissy. Do they know each? How old is your mom? Mark, thank you for gifting a sub to Hescape and staging with 1,000 bits. The fuck? Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Wow, thank you for another hype train. I don't even know what to say. This is not what I thought what today was, but Eliza called it last night. She didn't call it. She said, I doubt you're gonna get to do anything today. And I was like, what do you mean? She didn't say anything. Eliza.
It be like that sometimes.
You gonna fuck on me? Nobody's gonna fuck on you!
What the fuck? They see me rolling. They hating. Thank you. Watch your ass, non-subs. Consensually, of course. Overdroid Android! Oh my god. Overdroid Android. I'm not saying you have to sub to me, but you could have 2 pickles. That's all I'm gonna say. What it do? 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 Motherfucker.
This is Sparta!
Die, motherfucker! They see me mowing my front lawn. That grass gotta be equal height all over. They're gonna see me riding dirty. Or Mo.